Hi, Leos. Welcome. I'm so happy to be doing a reading for your sign, your fire sign, and happy to be here to bring in what Spirit has to say to you. Right now, I feel a really strong sense of love. Okay, and for me, for this feeling that I'm feeling, I feel that. Pardon the background noise. I am outside on my patio, so you might hear some noises. But anyways, what I'm feeling for you is a real strong sense of love, and it is a love that it's different than what you've known before. I do feel as if this love is I think it's more close to your heart because it's a feeling of more of a feeling of togetherness, and I feel like you, Leo, have been sort of unbalanced for a very long time, in and out of relationships that just didn't seem to fulfill you, or maybe one person was in it more than you, or you more than them, and maybe just some situations where you are just weren't feeling fulfilled. But I do feel that this love is here for you, and I feel like I'm telling you, we've been through a lot of stuff in the last year, in this year, 2019 and 2020. And so for some of you before that as well. And I do feel that for some of you, you're very, you're very committed to, I feel like you sort of feel like you self-sacrifice sometimes for the cause that you, not cause, but for the relationship that you were in. I feel like this has been sort of a problem in the past with maybe with somebody that you've been with, that you've kind of sacrificed some things, your own happiness in order to take care of someone else. And I feel like you're just sort of at the end of that. It could be that for some of you, I feel like for some of you, it could be a relationship with a son or daughter. I do feel as if there's been some sort of discontentment there, or some sort of disheveled sort of energy. But I feel like there's a healing that's going to be coming in that direction. So what I want to do here is this real strong sense of love. This is why I use this here. See this? This is why I use this backdrop right here, because I don't know. I heard Leo when I looked at it, and so this is, I'm doing your reading. I have one more after you to do Sagittarius, but I heard it for Leo. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to shuffle some cards. I'm going to ask Spirit to come in and show us through the cards what it is that, where you are on your map right now, on your journey. And then I'll ask what Leos can expect coming in, because I do feel like there's something there's either something on the improving, I'm hearing improving health. There's a relationship on the mend. I feel like it's escalating to another level, deepening in bonds and strengthening. And I do believe that you are really seeing your person in a different way than you saw them before, beginning to understand her or him, maybe even beginning to understand your child, or I was seeing son, but it could be daughter. But I feel like you're in this place where you're ready to understand more, and to not be in this single-minded, I feel like the realization that you're going to have, that has been sort of, you were looking at the relationship one way, but I think something's going to open your eyes, if it hasn't already, for you to look at it in a beautiful way. Like, okay, now I get it. Now we can heal. Now we can go forward. Now we can strengthen our bond, and, that kind of thing. So let me ask Spirit where you are. This is funny, I didn't intend for this to be a love reading, but I think that it kind of is. It feels like it. Leo, I want to say this. I feel like you've been in this, oh, I was going to say Dragon's Lair, and it came up. I feel like you've been in this place where you've kind of isolated yourself into a kind of, this is the way it is, this is the way, what I want and how I want it, and no one's going to break down my walls. That's what I feel. You know, you're used to sacrificing yourself for someone else in order to maybe get approval from them, or to maybe get you know, some sort of satisfaction from helping someone, but it's not reciprocated. No matter what you do, it doesn't seem to be reciprocated in the way you thought it should be. So all of those other relationships have kind of gone by the wayside. And whatever relationship you're in now, for some of you, this is taking off to a whole new level, okay? And you're opening your eyes to how this person is not like the others. I feel a very strong sense of, I'm kind of seeing you kind of, almost like saying, bring it in, sweetheart, let's go. Hold me, let me hold you, let's do this equally, okay? That's what I feel. For those of you who have been kind of stuck in a mindset about a relationship with your children, there is some things that need to heal from the past, and I really feel like you're going to kind of see things, like I said, see things differently. So let me just ask Spirit. So Leos have kind of been in this holding pattern, sort of in the locked away in their own perspective. So what do you have to say about going forward? Okay. You've also felt like you were a one ring circus, like you were like you weren't seeing anybody else's side of things or point of view, because I think that you've always kind of been sort of let me handle this my way, because I know what to do and I can take care of you type of thing. But then it just doesn't seem to work, right, in the past. So let's find out, guys. You might have been feeling kind of alone, like maybe just everybody leave me alone right now, I just want to be by myself. But then you find yourself missing either being in the, you know, in your posse or group of people that you spend time with, or maybe you find you want both things. You want to sort of shut yourself off sometimes because you're frustrated, you've got everything going on in your mind, but then other times it's like, you know, I really want to, who can I help, or what can I do to help someone, right? Because I really want that feeling of feeling fulfilled and satisfied and accepted and that kind of thing. So, oh, thank you, Spirit. So what's happening for you guys right now, right in the present, is you're kind of, that private space that you hold for yourself, and that space where it's like, you know, I know what I'm doing, let me just sacrifice myself, my time, whatever, for this person. This is coming into a more spiritual place for you, more reflective, more looking into the, you know, looking at the situation in different ways, right? In a different way, in a healthier, more perspective, a healthier perspective. It's like your vision is clearing. You're sort of looking at it like, I didn't notice this before. And for some of you, it could be, you know, whatever's been going on hasn't been good for me, but part of it's my perspective. So let me just kind of pick myself up, brush myself off. And, you know, my daughter says this phrase, yeet myself into the sun, okay? So for you, I feel like, you know, you need this upliftment. You need to kind of put yourself in a place of enlightenment, rather than in a place where you can't really, the bird agrees with me, I hear the bird in the background. So I feel like you're moving into a place that's more spiritual, more about, well, more balance and what's balanced, right? I do feel like there's somebody that you have in your life, and that person may have kind of just been there for a little bit, and you've kind of been kind of trying to figure it out, but you've got other things going on in your life as well. But I also feel like you're kind of taking a second look at this person, For some of you, like I said, it could be your children. You're looking at them differently, and you're willing to see what the real truth is, what you haven't seen before. And so I feel also like in a relationship setting, you're moving closer to this person where it's never really a lack of trust. It's more for you. It's more like it's you know, this person is wise, and I wanna pay attention here. I want to see this side of this person, their personality, who they are, and the wisdom that they bring. That's what I feel too. Like this, you're not just growing closer together like in a romantic couple, you know, type of like that. I feel like it's more deep, guys. Like more than just the surface. It's more intellectual. It's more there's wisdom there. There's some things that are very beneficial for you with this relationship. Okay. Let me see what Spirit has to say about right now. Okay. Yeah, here it is. If I can get it off the table. Oh my goodness. Here. There we go. You're in that place where you're healing the ouch. You're healing what was some things that maybe kept you, that held you back from seeing a healthy picture of things. I feel like something is about to be healed, and you're going to kind of emerge from that place where that you were comfortable with, even though it wasn't really satisfying for you. Just how you approach things and how your perspective was. I feel like you're coming to this place now where you can really heal and be able to be open to the to see things with a broader lens. Okay, that's actually a very, very good thing, Leo. Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna run some romance cards in a sec, but let's see what Spirit says. What can Leo expect now? Okay, so that was what they were doing, what they are doing now, and what's coming forward for them, please. Please tell me. Okay. Yeah, you're moving into the unknown because you're breaking free of that that space that you've been in that has been sort of tunnel vision, maybe not seeing things for the whole truth, but kind of just what, you know. It's funny how our path kind of from the past to the present kind of always steers us back in that direction where you were. But I think now, Leo, you're excuse me. Bear with me. This happens when I start doing readings for some reason lately. I start coughing. Hold on. Sorry about that. I feel like you have been sort of, even though life hasn't really, you haven't really been fulfilled, what you've known from your upbringing through now, and from even past lives, I feel like you sort of been in your safety zone there. Like, this is the way I think about things. This is it. This is me. And I feel like you have sort of been in that mindset and that belief for quite a while. And now you're kind of venturing out. You're kind of, you know, sticking your toe in the water to see how it feels. I feel like you're venturing out to open up to new perspectives, to see people differently, to realize that, Leo, while you are so willing to help other people, at the same time, you have to realize that you have to help yourself as well, okay? Because I believe that Leo, this is my belief from what my experience with Leos, I believe that you would do anything to help someone, and if you felt they deserved it, and but when they don't reciprocate and they don't give you back what you gave them, I feel like it hurts you, and I feel like it brings you to a place where you're just like, I don't understand this. I don't get it. I've been doing this, and this. I've been trying to help this person. They're not really reciprocating the way I would like. But I think what you're doing now is you're shifting, and you're going into some sort of almost like a new path where you're venturing out to see people differently, to see situations differently, to appreciate those in your life that maybe you didn't appreciate as much before, or maybe you care for them, but you didn't quite understand them. But I feel like that's all coming into balance now. So here we have movement. You are moving on into a new, like I said, a new perspective, this is going to bring you more joy. Okay. Sometimes you have to allow yourself to just turn your back and walk away from an old perspective, an old view, an old belief, whatever, in order to experience the goodness, the freshness, the newness coming in. And I believe that's what's going on with you. I'm gonna actually, I'm kind of looking at the bottom of the deck here, so I'm kind of nudged to show you this. I feel like for some of you, the decision that you're making is going to be more about what's good for you. Okay. I feel like you're not even doing this in anger so much, you like turning away from some situation or some toxicity, but you're doing it more for you. And I applaud you, because there's something about, especially the Leos that I'm familiar with, that you need to have that, you need someone to trust you, you need people to trust you, and that puts you in a space where you feel worthy. But here's the thing, you're going to make a decision to move out of that mindset, because it's not about, here's the thing, you have a good heart, but you're neglecting your needs. And I feel like you're going to realize that, and something's going to come to you. Either someone's going to say something, something's going to happen, and then you're going to kind of realize, hey, this decision isn't about what's good for someone else. It's what's good for me, okay? I'm going to actually, wait, they said hold off on the romance for a sec, because I think what I need to do here is get to the Archangel Raphael cards here, because there's obviously some healing that's happening, that's taking place. It's sort of like, I feel like this is a launch. Something is launching this healing, and I think it's fate. So let me just see what Archangel Raphael has to say here. Okay. Yeah, see the second opinion card. So your Archangel Raphael, who is with you, is, I feel like there's a need to say this. You need to look at things broadly, not just, like I said, the single-minded. This is confirming. So I feel like this healing is coming in order for you to see other points of view, or to see something more clearly, or to be open to something more healthy, okay, in your thoughts, in your beliefs. It's like, I said this in another reading, I'm going to say it again. It's like being in a desert and trying to find water, an oasis, okay? But he says it's right here for you. The answer is here. It's within you already, Leo. You're strong. You know how to do this. Make the right choice and open up your eyes to the truth of things, that is best and in your highest good, okay? So here's that water. Archangel Raphael says you're not in the desert. You never were. You just thought you were, because that's what you believed. But there really is a sacred pool around you right now. And if you look in that water, what do you see in the reflection? What do you see? It's all a matter of how you look at things, okay? So let me see if he has anything else to say before I go to the romance angel cards. And for some reason, I think I'm going to do those last, because I'm being called to look at a different deck right now. Let's see if Archangel Raphael has anything else to say. Yeah, this is all a new way of life, a new way of looking at things, a new perspective, a new lease on life. Something is coming in that's actually more to your who you were created to be, what your real essence is, right? So it's organic, it's fresh, it's raw, it's new. I feel like it's a new beginning for you in regards to, like I said, your perspective, how you view things, how you view the world, how you view people. how you view, how you are with yourself, whether you're critically judgmental of yourself, or if you're whatever. I feel like I'm stuttering, and I feel like that's because I don't think you've admitted the truth to yourself. I think you're finding out the truth about something, and you're getting ready to put your one foot in front of the other and move forward. Okay? Like a breath of fresh air, when you make that commitment to yourself, you move forward with confidence. Okay? I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot Heart cards. And I'm going to ask our guides to come in and give us advice. Give the Leos advice, please. What do you have to say to Leos regarding this message? What advice do you have, please, guides? Okay? And I'm feeling the chilliness in the air right now. Right now it's about, I'm going to say 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it is chilly. I'm out here without a sweatshirt, and I'm a little chilly. But what I'm feeling is, and sensing, is change of seasons, literally. But for you, Leo, change of seasons. Yeah, see, look. Balance is coming in for you. And this change of seasons in your life. Life is seasonal. And things happen. But this is, you're heading into this balance now. Where you're going to be able to balance everything out. Okay? And make the right decisions. Make the right call. To do what's best for you. Okay? What else do you have, guides? Okay. So this card, typically upright, is someone who's a little worried. They're waiting on something. They're just not sure. You know, you might be pacing the floor, biting your fingernails, but it came in reverse. So this means that whatever you've been going through, you're going to make it end. You're going to move forward. You're going to be less of the pacing of the floor and more about, let's get on with life already, okay? Because there's things that you want. I feel like some of you, you're just starting out, and there's things that you want, but something has been holding you back. And I feel like some of you, through all walks of life, I feel like some of you on the other end, maybe a little bit older, and you're done with all the other stuff that hasn't been working. And it's like, maybe the situation is like a mosquito that pokes at you, and you're just so done. You're sick of swatting it away. You're sick of trying to, you know, whatever. But I feel like now you're really gonna take charge and stop the madness here. That's what I feel. And with that comes joy and stability when you make a commitment to that, to yourself, to move forward. I want to show you something real quick now that I'm hearing these stones, because they got, you know, messed up a little bit from the cards. But what I want to show you is, immediately when I knew I needed to do this reading for you guys, it went right to love. But I was really attracted to my rose quartz stones here. You see, most of them are rose quartz, some of them are clear quartz. But what's going on here, and this is amethyst, what's going on here, these healing stones are all about crystal clear intentions. This is what you're going through. This is what you're doing. Crystal clear intentions, clear quartz, amethyst to amethyst is a really amazing healing stone. A lot of times people in addiction, or maybe someone going through AA or something like that, amethyst is a really good healing tool to keep you calm, and to for you to sort of keep the faith and move forward. It's like this, amethyst, in my opinion, is like a security blanket, sort of. It's like this, if you have to do your part too, though, and allow yourself to believe that your essence is affecting the energy here. The energy is affecting you. It's sort of aligning with you. So I chose these not by accident, guys, but because I really feel that right now you guys are going through this amazing healing. It's a love healing. It's a feeling. It's a healing of self-love, It is a healing of maybe a relationship that you're in right now that, you know, you've been okay with it, but I feel like it's deepening now. I do feel that, and there's something about your person right now that you're just sort of taking a second look, and it's like your eyes are not, you're not able to take your eyes off that person. Okay, they are something more to you than you realized initially. Let me just ask Spirit if there's something else that they want to say from this deck. What can, is there any other advice you can give to Leo regarding this change, this transition in their perspective, the way they're looking at things, the way they're feeling about people? Let's ask one more time if there's anything else, please. Because I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of times, you know, some readers will say, Spirit, what is potentially blocking this person, this sign from, you know, in this case Leo, from moving forward and from transitioning to this new perspective, this new beginning, whatever, new lease on life? What could stop them? I personally don't feel that I need to do that in this message for you guys, because this is about positivity and moving forward. I feel like if there was some sort of message about you, what could block you, I feel like you might focus on that. So I don't feel that it's necessary right now to, because I feel like it's just the momentum, the energy is kicking in for you to kind of just really go forward and not look back. I'm going to ask if there's anything else, guys. Okay, I think that was it. Yep, see? Here we go. Healing begins, guys. You're on your way. And I'm telling you, the minute you commit to yourself to, you know, to sort of just do what's best for you, and to kind of will lighten your load, and it will be very, what I'm hearing is heart, opening up your heart, heartwarming. You already give, but this is going to be in a different way, guys, to yourself. And then that opens up the door for more love for whoever your person is, whether it's a child or something. Like I said earlier, your heart is going to expand. You're going through an expansion. So let me just talk to our romance angels here real fast. Well, however fast it is. I don't want to rush this reading, but I will say that I do believe that you guys are in for some kind of ride here with somebody, and your relationship with your children or whoever it is, something is really gonna expand and heal. Okay. Look, it is safe for you to love. Trust yourself. I feel like you're confident in some ways, but I also feel as if you're just not sure about somebody. Well, it's not that you don't, you're not, how do I say this? It's not that you're unsure about your feelings for this person. It's that maybe you haven't been with a person like this. So how do I, you know, you're adjusting. That's what it is. It's an adjustment period. But what your guides want you to know is open your heart, allow your heart to expand and to, you know, experience this different kind of relationship, different than you had in the past. Okay. Allow yourself to trust. Allow yourself to trust you, and to know that this relationship is about give and take equally, not one-sided. I feel like you have been in sort of situations where you have felt like it was really off balance, and you may not have even looked at it that way, like it's off balance. It's just, this person isn't making me happy. Like, I don't understand. I'm giving this person everything I can, sacrificing my time and money and this and that and whatever, and they just weren't, it just wasn't doing it for you. And so you're ready to come out of those, the past, put the past behind you, and you want to come out and play. You want this fresh new vitality. And that's why I said, I feel like you're ready to put the old away, the old relationship, whatever it was, and you're ready to move forward into this more fun, fulfilling, like, I feel like it's a a partnership, like a life partner or something. That's what I feel here. And so you're ready to put the past away and not bring it with you into this relationship, right? Because it won't serve you if you're still in focusing on the past, right? So let me just see here. What? Okay. So I'll say this before I ask the next question. Spirit is saying, make the effort here, okay? Let this person know this in your life. You love them. You care. You want what's best for both of you, okay? Make the effort to give as much as this person is giving you, because I feel like the other person has a tremendous amount of love for you. And I feel like both of you are healing past some things, but you kind of need to put the past away and look forward to good times. Make the effort. Oh, I was going to ask our romance angels. So I want to ask our romance angels, what is this person's role, your person? What is their role in your life? What is their role in your life, okay? True love. It's true love. It is a connection. It is love. It is patience. It is kindness. It is forgiveness. It is equality, intellectual equality. It is spiritual equality. It's all those things. It's true love, guys. Okay? So don't allow yourself to go down into that rabbit hole where you're like, yeah, but you know what? I have a lot of stuff from my past. I don't know. And that's going away. That's what this reading has been about. It's going away so you can focus on healing and being in just a better place, because it will make a difference with the person that you're with. So this person that you're with, I feel like the romance is there. Like, you have romantic feelings. This person in your life may I feel like he or she is sort of observing you. Maybe in the beginning, this relationship was kind of like, we're getting used to each other, but I'm not sure because I've never been with someone like this. But you have romantic feelings, and that is enough chemistry to keep you going. I do feel that. You have a past life relationship together. So it is, this is what happens with soulmates, right? Some soulmates find each other in every lifetime. And because there is something like unfinished business in one lifetime, and you never, you don't resolve it in one lifetime, so you find each other in the next. And sometimes it's just love, pure and simple, that you just find each other in every lifetime. And so I do believe that that's what's going on here for you guys. Okay, see? What I say about chemistry. You guys got it going on. All right, I want to ask about the relationship with the kids, or if this is a parent, son or daughter situation where there needs to be some healing. What do you have to say about that, angels? Okay. Spirit's coming in to help you. This this is your love life, but this is, for me, this is really about your relationship with those loved ones, your kids or whoever. But I feel like you have a guardian angel or somebody who has to come in and assist you in mending this relationship with your children. Okay? Because I feel like there's something that has not been spoken about, and I feel like that's coming. That will be coming in order to heal. Okay? Is there anything else, guys? Right. For some of you, your children, this can go both ways. This can be about your person right now, but it's also, I feel like See, we can have soulmates with all kinds of different people. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. And we can have many soulmates. I believe that whoever this is that you're having some issues with, or you're not understanding each other as a parent, as a child, uh, they're you're meant to be in their life. And I do believe that in other lifetimes you will come together as either parent child or cousin or somebody related, right? Because there's a connection there between the two of you. uh, some you know I know that some of you might be thinking, well, that's not fair. I love both of my kids, or all my kids. Some people just have a connection, and that's just the way it is. um, Now, maybe in life you didn't show, favoritism towards that person, but you did feel a special connection towards that person. Either one of them, or one of many kids, whatever it is, there is a soulmate connection there. And so you are being guided um, to kind of come clean with each other and have a heart to heart. That's what I believe. And that you're getting to know each other and the issues at hand better, right? You're getting to know each other better and to understand each other. Anything else, romance angels, that you'd like to say, please? Yep. Look at this, guys. Healing family issues. That's what's going on. That's it for that deck. I do see this on the bottom of the deck. Let go of control issues. Don't try to control the healing. Let it happen naturally. Let it happen by the divine guidance that it's supposed to happen. And I'm just going to call in Archangel Michael to close out this reading. Okay. Archangel Michael, what advice do you have for Leos going through this transition, change in perspective, new lease on life, this new vitality that's coming in? What advice do you have for our dear Leos, please? I know you're here. Archangel Michael's always here in these readings. Like I say, always, he's our big brother, our protector, our guide. He is the main guide, I believe. Okay. Whoop. Whatever was going on between you guys, the situation is resolved. He says, there's no reason in the world for things to go unresolved. If you know in your heart, body, mind, spirit, if you know and you're aligned in your being that you want to resolve the situation, guess what? It's going to be resolved. So whatever barrier was there between you, or miscommunication, it's already there. It's already resolved. It's faded. It's spiritual. So you got this. Okay? All right. Archangel Michael, is there anything else that you'd like to say before I close this out? Always like to give Archangel Michael plenty of time. Everybody is innocent here, including you. It's life that you've been experiencing. It's things that have been kind of coming between you and someone else. But guess what? You can't beat yourself up for it, or the other person. You're innocent. Okay? You are a being of light that was created by the divine creator, and in creating you in the original energy you were created with, it was innocence. So Archangel Michael, let's get back to that. Let's not beat ourselves up. Let's not criticize ourselves. Let's not hold ourselves back from spiritual growth, emotional growth, intellectual growth by criticizing ourselves and beating each other up. Let's move forward. All right. So I'm going to close this out because I am shivering. The temperature is really dropping right now, but also spirit is pretty much done. So I want you guys to know that whatever it is you've gone through, it's over. Leave it behind. Move forward into this beautiful new light. Look at this. Romance angels are helping you. They're helping you move forward in this beautiful relationship that you are currently in, and they're going to help you to see more clearly, to have that beautiful equality in a relationship that you need, equality in how your thought processes are, how your perspectives are, and moving forward and having that reciprocating love for yourself. With someone that is willing to give in this relationship just as much as you. honor you and for you to honor them. So I think it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. I really feel like you guys are going to thrive and blossom going forward. I feel like these relationships are on the mend and improving, strengthening bonds. It's like you're just going to hold yourself close and hold those that are close to you in that same energy. So keep moving forward, love yourself, and look forward to really good blossoming love. Okay, guys, thank you for listening, supporting. Thank you for your time. We've already gone 40 minutes in, but you know, I don't put a time limit on this. It is whatever Spirit has to say in that time frame. So whenever you're listening to this, please know that I do this because it's my calling, and I want everybody to have a good opportunity to blossom on your path forward. Okay, and I say forward because I don't want you to look back. I want you to go forward, and that's just true for everyone. It just is good for your growth. I will speak to you guys soon. Have a beautiful day, and namaste.